Hey there, I'm Tauntless, and tonight I'll be playing Minecraft and chatting with you gently while you drift off to sleep. This is the first episode in my Fall Asleep While I Play series, where we'll slow things down together. If you're enjoying the vibe, feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next cozy adventure. And if there's something you'd like me to talk about in a future video, leave a comment below. I'll be answering a few each episode. Now get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let's settle in with some peaceful Minecraft. Well, here we are, in our Minecraft world. If you're unfamiliar with my content, I have been playing Minecraft Hardcore for a few years now on my Twitch channel, but I feel like I might take things a little bit slower. People have been saying for a long time now that my voice helps them sleep and feel relaxed. So here we are, hopefully starting a new series. Not just Minecraft. Hopefully some other nice relaxing games. We'll just see where things take us. I do know quite a bit about Minecraft, but I don't think that'll stop us. We'll let things come across us. See how things go. I do have a few mods on, just to make things a little bit nicer. Some shaders and some quality of life mods. We're just going to take a little look around, see what we can find. Think we might have just found a hole. A mine, possibly, in Minecraft. Maybe we'll make some tools, just to start us off. We are in peaceful, so we won't have to worry about the monsters of the night, or of the caves here. Here we go, already got Stone Age. Hopefully you're relaxed, enjoying this. Maybe sitting down or laying down. It's been a little while since I've played Minecraft, I must be honest. Even with how much I've played it before. But I do know the basics. We'll make a boat, just in case. Never know what we might find. Like a rabbit in a tree. I do love this game, honestly. It's got so much in it. So much to teach you without saying a word. Looks like we might have a lush cave over here. Gotta be careful of our step. Some woolly pigs in the trees as well. Some interesting trees here. I do hope to make this a bit of a series where you guys are involved as well. So if you guys have any questions or ideas, do leave them down in the comments below. or maybe even game recommendations. I think our plan for today's video might be just to make a nice little house, somewhere to live, little roof over our head. Not exactly sure where I am going with this mine, but it looks like we've got a little bit of coal for some torches later on. Maybe some nice little lanterns. Hardcore Minecraft has taught me quite a lot of things. Not just within Minecraft, I would say. I think it's important we try new things, though. Not necessarily hard things or easy things. Just things that keep things fresh for ourselves and give us a little bit of maybe something to live for. And I think we're living for moss. I do love moss. I have my own little rock of moss in real life. Almost like a little friend. I'm not sure how we can get down here safely, so we might just have to build our way down. Luckily, we won't have to be worrying about any skeletons or any other creatures. I will say skeletons are the ones that I probably have trouble with most. But we won't be having any trouble today. We're in no rush. Doing things at our own pace. Might as well make that into a little staircase so we can get back up. A nice little cave. Keeps going down and down. Oh. We might just gather some of this moss to make a little house later on. Maybe a little garden. Never know what we might find or need. It can be a little bit of a hoarder, potentially, with my items and tools. But that's another thing Hardcore Minecraft told me. Personally, somehow. It's a little bit nicer to use what you have available to you. As long as you've thought about it and made sure you're not being wasteful. Doesn't hurt to use what you have available. Can't be saving those precious items until you never use them. Nice little glow vines, glow berries on them. Take those. I do like keeping my Minecraft world at least looking a little bit untouched. Digging sand elsewhere. Keeping things looking natural through terraforming, and no floating trees or creeper holes. Luckily, we won't have to worry about that last one. Seems like maybe Peaceful doesn't spawn in axolotls, so we won't get any cute friends from here. But we might be able to get maybe a cat or maybe a little rabbit or something later on. I think we've got enough stuff. Might take a little bit of light for ourselves though. Just a little bit more possibly. It is helpful to be able to see and what else might be around. Might also be worth picking up some of these flowers if we can reach them. Don't want to take too much, but just enough to make things pretty. I haven't been listening to the Minecraft music for a very long time now. Having a stream and listening to viewers' playlists. It is very nice to see what other people like and have created. It's also important to give a go of different things and see what you might have been missing out on. Aurora Borealis is what we were missing out on just there. We found it. Looks like we've got a nice lit up spruce forest sky. Blocky clouds and purple and teal hues. Leaves falling, and woolly pigs. Mwah. Kiss of good luck. Got a few of these little friends running around. I do love these new little creatures. Take some berries for later. Might be able to make a little garden or maybe a little farm. Gotta be careful not to touch them though. I do love the foraging aspects of games. Involves a little bit of exploring, maybe a little bit of problem solving even. Oop. Almost got out of there untouched. Now I've got some rain. Aurora Borealis is gone. We've got a full moon. Berries. Rain and pumpkins. Or even some snow. Maybe we'll make ourselves a little snowman friend where we end up. Gotta keep him safe, however. Spruce biome seems to be pretty expansive We must broaden our horizons. See what's out there. Make this our own little adventure. Some people might think this is a little bit, maybe lonely. But as you can see, there's always little friends you can make around. Maybe some foes as well. But that's what keeps things interesting. At least in Minecraft. We found ourselves a little villager outpost. Maybe even a village. Maybe just some lava over there. The snowflakes flying into our face makes things a little bit difficult to see. But we've got time to check things out. These little guys. Funky-haired chickens. I'm not sure how long it takes for those guys to drop an egg. So we might have to come back for that guy if we want to have our own little monkey-head friends. Ooh, here's one. Oh, never mind. It despawned in front of our eyes. A little bit unfortunate, but nothing we can't deal with. Just taking out some fish here, just in case we want to maybe have a cat, if we're able to. Have a little furry friend sleep with us at night. Keep us all cozy in our house that we're gonna make. We'll have to find a village though. And that's if we find this outpost first. Seems we might have just lost it. But it's okay, we've got everything we need on us. And even some cow friends. What is that? Some lava. Oh, looks like we found ourselves the outpost. Maybe we'll find a wolf. I'm not sure how we can get bones in. Peaceful. Let's find ourselves a way in here. Looks like we have an iron golem we have to free. Make sure everybody in this world has a little bit of freedom, a little bit of light. We'll take what we can though. Looks like nobody's home. Oh my. Looks like we've got a couple more trapped friends here. Gotta be careful where we're swinging this thing though. I'm not sure if these guys know how to get out, but I'm sure they'll find their way. I'll take some hay bales just for some food later on. Oh wait, we're in peaceful. I don't think we'll be needing that food. Still raining as the sun rises. Looks like our friends found their way out of their little traps. Found ourselves some carrots. And a crossbow even. And a little bit of a goat horn. I don't think we'll be tooting that just yet. Maybe the beginning of the next episode, so it's not too loud. Got the sun's rays coming through the trees on the cliffside. Might be able to have ourselves a rainbow really soon, once this rain finishes up. Maybe we'll be able to use these hay bales for some horses. Get ourselves a little steed. I'm not sure if we can craft saddles yet. I do know that was going to be a change. But I like the recent changes at least. I used to think these dry leaves on the ground were a little bit, maybe even ugly. But I think they add a little bit more personality to these forests here. Meanwhile, we'll steal the rest of the personality for ourselves. Take some of these firefly bushes they added. Have a little bit of a nice glowing effect for ourselves. Some pretty big cliffs here. Just got ourselves an egg. Oh my, we will be able to make a cake as well. Just gonna need some cows and some milk. Well, first we'll need some iron. Might be worth just at least looking around these caves here, just in case. Might be a little something for us. Okay. Looks like that cave didn't really have much. Cave pig? Where'd he go? Oh. Animals in this game can be pretty mysterious. They've all got their own little story to tell though. And if they don't, we can make one for them. I'm not sure what we're looking for here. Maybe just a little... Oh, there's a bee in the sky. Really high up. Maybe we'll just look for... just a nice little place to plop our house down. I don't remember this rain ever stopping. I'm not sure if it will, but I'm not really minding it at the moment. This lake looks really nice. Splashes of the raindrops on the top of the water. Rain is a very nice thing. Even storms can be quite nice here and there. Create ourselves a little cozy moment. It might be nice to go outside here and there, but oh, Cherry Grove. We'll have to take a little look at that. Stunned for words. speechless at the beauty of this world. Lots of things can be quite distracting in life. And in not life, actually. Video games. Conversations. But I think we end up finding what works for us in the end. Take a little boat ride to this mountainous peak over here. Got a nice little thick river we're going through here as the rain keeps going, heading towards a little hill with some cherry trees on top. Things have opened up for us. This might be our opportunity for a house. Got some animals, some nice flowers. I do love myself a cornflower or two. Might be just my obsession with the color blue though. Donkeys, horses. Probably some bees as well. Even some goats. Let's see what we have up here. Hello there. Gotta watch out for these goats. I don't know if they're prone to ramming people in peaceful mode, but found ourselves a little snow cap on this mountainside with a nice little valley and a ridgeline of cherry trees and a jungle in the distance. We haven't found any villages yet, but we can build our own. Got some cave sheep, even. Baby cows. Sun is not too far from going down as well. Lots of caves we can take a look at. And even a savanna biome. Maybe we can get ourselves a pet armadillo. Ah, a village. Just around the corner. Lots of sheep and a whole bunch of sunflowers. All waiting for tomorrow's sun. I'm not sure when this rain will ever end, but I'm sure it will at some point. But I'm not complaining. Found ourselves a bit of a sprawling village in front of this icy, lumpy mountain. Oh, thought he had a mustache. I might just take this. Oh, looks like we might be a little bit full. What won't we need? Maybe we can chuck this bottle on ourselves for a little bit of XP. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Cartographer. What else do we have here? A bit of a... Ah, yes, a cat. Cream-colored one. A little bit yellowish. I wonder if 6 fish will be enough. We'll close the door for them. Found ourselves an iron golem. Oh, best friends forever already. Look at that. If you guys have any names for this cat, let me know. Blue-eyed, creamy yellow cat. Looks like it's got a bit of a squished face. Might be able to change the color of its collar as well. Oh, the rain finally stopped. It only took like 3 days. Yep. I think the cat agrees. What do we have here? Potatoes. Apples even. We'll give that guy a crossbow for his troubles. Don't want to be stealing everybody's food or tools. Oh, lots of bread. I'm not sure if we need bread, but we'll keep the potatoes just in case we want to make ourselves a little farm. My voice got a little bit hoarse there. Gotta be careful about that. I think we might have checked out everything here. A little bit of a farm here though. What do we have? Horses. Potatoes, beetroot, maybe? What could we get rid of here? Maybe our wooden pickaxe. I'm sure the farmer will take care of that. Quite an open area here. Very beautiful there. Doesn't always have to look good, but when it does, I'm not complaining. Maybe this makes up for all the forest we had to go through. A little cozy woodland forest house would be pretty chill, but we want to see what's around us. Some big caves over in those mountains over there. Cat's following us. Already got our little friend, only in 2 fish as well. Seems to be quite a bit of beehives up here. Maybe we should make our house somewhere around here. Might be nice to have a little bit of a snowy house. Have some little white rabbit friends. Jumping around. It's a pretty flat spot here. But it might be a little bit difficult to have our own little farm in the snow just here. Might have to do a little bit of digging about. So I think this might be a pretty good spot right here. A little bit of a view all around. Maybe our own little tiny snow biome for our snowman friend we might have. Oop, I did not mean to free fish for the cat. I think I just heard it purring as well. I think this might be a little nice spot here. We'll see what we can do. Unfortunately, we'll have to take down these beautiful trees here. We can go for a pink house. Maybe I should place down a chest first, though. Got a little bit too much going on at the moment. Just to offload some items. I do love a lot of the sounds in Minecraft. Even the simple ones. Like the block sounds. There are some pretty weird ones as well, but it's all fun in games. Keep that on us for now. I'm not sure where I got these fences from, but oh, it's from releasing those iron golems. I think that was worth the trouble. Oop. Sometimes things might seem a little bit unnecessary or unneeded, or a little bit of a waste of time, but sometimes you just have to see things from a distance that gives you a different perspective. What can we do here? Maybe make another chest. Might be worth just... Oh! That was a little loud. Got our bees already inspecting my stuff. kissing each other, maybe? Already full of pollen. We'll help this guy out if we can. There we go. Off to make some honey. We'll bring back a lot of these leaves and make use of the petals that fall. Too good to pass up on, honestly. Could I make our own little cozy atmosphere? To fill up that hole. We'll keep it looking natural though. I think this will be a pretty good spot. I think we'll go for a little bit of an maybe open design here. We'll see what we can figure out. I'm not sure if we should dig this out to make it flat or lift it up. I think it might be a little bit nicer lifted up. Give us a little bit more work to do. Always gotta make sure these trees are not just floating here as well. We'll be able to get some nice little bottles of honey as well from our neighbors here. So nice. It's good to take a little bit of time and calm yourself down. A little bit of time for yourself. If that's gaming or reading, watching your favorite show or movie. Maybe something you haven't done in a while even. I'm not sure what we're going to do with all these saplings, but they'll come in use. Could put them in a little pot. Put them on our bedside. Now let's get to digging. Gonna need to bring some dirt from somewhere. We'll try and keep things looking as they were. If we can. Might have to make ourselves a little pathway down as well. A little bit treacherous. The goats can handle it, but I can't. I do have a bit of a habit of crouching as I dig blocks. Maybe just to stay safe. I'm not sure if that was enough dirt, but only one way to find out. It's nice to count things out and be all perfect. It can't be perfect all the time. Gonna have to get rid of these flowers. Unfortunately. We'll bring a lot of them back though. Gotta make sure the bees have something to get their food from. Looks like we need quite a bit more. You can see our cape. Got quite a few of those. Might need to change it to a different one next time. Maybe the pancake one. Where else can I get some dirt? Maybe clear out this jaggedy land over here. I've not seen one piece of iron yet, but we might need to go to the mountains for that. Do a little bit of exploring. See what else is out there. Oh, our first tool is broken. Ah, and I have no cobblestone on me. Maybe I should have kept some. Maybe I can mine some. I only need one. There we go. We'll keep things looking as untouched as possible. Maybe this bare stone looks a little bit odd, but it's quite a lot of it here for some reason. I'm happy to say you can't really see this hole from where we live, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Could use a little mine. Make a little entrance or... Oh, hello. A goat has taken over our plot of land here. Oh, it's missing a horn. I wonder what it rammed. Must have dropped its horn somewhere around here. We may never know. It's okay. If we ever want more, we can just trick it into giving us more. A little bit more flatter, but I don't think we're entirely done. Oh, looks like our bees are already done doing their job. Dripping honey. I guess we can make a campfire or two. I'm not sure if that works directly underneath, but Only one way to find out. Is the sun going down? It's pretty quick. We don't have any bottles or anything to steal this honey, but we can save that for later. Now we've got to get the foundation of our house going. And then maybe we'll see if we can at least get our floors and maybe our walls going. I would say I'm not too bad of a builder, but some may disagree. We'll have to see. I'll let you be the judge. A one-horned goat is running away, it looks like. We just need enough to place a house upon, really. I think I do want to have a little garden. Maybe we'll go for... We could have it here, facing this direction. A little open doorway. Maybe make ourselves a little bit of a path down. Then off to the side here. Maybe a little open area where we can take a look at what's around us. Now, and then at the back, maybe a little farm. And if it snows here, maybe just a little spot for our snowman friend. We don't want him to run away though. Or her. Or they. So we'll have to build up first. I do love terraforming, keeping things natural, but doing what I can to make things look nice and cozy for myself. Keeping things hidden when needed. There's some sweet music playing as we head back to our future home location. Half a moon above us. Stars. Goats. I think we're getting there. Interesting goat friend. I'm not sure if it'll ram us, but we'll let it do its thing. I think we're almost finished. Maybe 4 or 5 more blocks. The nice thing about, well, the nice thing about this music is I haven't heard a lot of it. So the new stuff feels very interesting, and I want to find out more. And then the old stuff feels very nostalgic and something I could always go back to. Let's begin our house. Ooh. That was a big jump. How big do we want to go here? Let's say the doorway is too wide. And maybe one less. Sure. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe almost a little bit too big. And make sure maybe a door is here, maybe a gate even. Maybe something like this. You can always change things. There's always time. Oh. I'm not sure what kind of windows or openings we might have here, but looks like we're already out of wood. But I do plan to strip these wood logs here. Make ourselves a floor. Pick up all the dirt we just placed. A little bit of dirt breaking ASMR. Not sure why I closed those areas off, but doesn't hurt to. Might need a little bit more room for our future farm. Oh, bees already popping out. Sounds like the sun has risen. See if we can take a look. Got a nice sunrise with bees with pollen on their butt. Crackle of a campfire. And the beginnings of a house with many friends around. Silly goat. Make some slabs for the floor. Be a little bit more efficient with our time. Oop. Just making sure the doorways of floor to them. What's this guy doing? Yeah, we gotta get some walls going before our visitor becomes a roommate. Might be worth extending this one more, potentially. What do we have here? 6 by 5? Maybe we can make a full-on square. Pretty fitting for Minecraft. Cube house. And then maybe we can expand this dirt a little bit more. Get a fence going. We'll definitely have to chop some trees, however. I don't think we'll be making this too tall. Have a nice little roof, little roof in front of the door as well. Ah, the bee is stuck again. Interested in my belongings. Acting as if it wasn't the... Let's get some more trees. We'll replace the ones that were breaking though. Always nice to have a little forest nearby. Gotta make sure you're replanting. Stay sustainable. Reuse and recycle. If you can. Oh, didn't make that jump. Didn't make that one either. Might have to go mining, get some better tools. Maybe we'll just make what we can for now, though. I think we're almost there with our walls and floor, like I said. Got a little friendly bat somewhere. Oh, two of them. Two friends. Make a shovel just in case as well. Ah. One more block and it would have broken. Got the jiggly leaves. Oh, and we can always use these leaves as well. Oh, didn't realize that tree is like a double beehive tree. The more the merrier. It's getting a little bit difficult to reach these logs here. Don't want to be leaving anything behind. I think we've covered most of it, maybe. Music is back as we chop these trees down. Always replanting as we go. Make sure we're not missing anything. I'll jump for this one. Let those leaves slowly decay. Give them their own time to do things. Not sure if I want to strip these logs, but I think I do. Got a sheep friend as well. Break our little doorway for ourselves. And another doorway here. And a third one here. There we go. Oh, those torches away for now. Gotta be careful. Stuff's gonna break. We'll combine our tools just so we get a little bit extra out of it. If we want to have a little, maybe a little window. Those corners might have been nice, but maybe also not. We can always change things. Let's see. Maybe we can have ourselves a little bit more of an open area here. Going to have to get ourselves some sand for some windows. Maybe some sliding doors even. Let's see. Let's get some doors down. Getting pushed around by our little goat friend. Oh, we're gonna need more than that, actually. Very pink looking house. Oh. We won't need more, actually. I forgot that I just made this hole. That's okay. Maybe we'll get some shelves in here. Not sure what I was doing there, but... Maybe something like that. Maybe even... We'll have to get our furnaces in here. Might be worth closing that, potentially. I'm not too sure what I'm doing here. That's not too bad. Maybe just a normal one, potentially. We'll get some pots and some little decorations for ourselves. Sure. I think that's not too bad so far. Might be a little bit too pink. But we'll see once we have the roof. Might be worth changing these corners again. For now, might go a little bit mining. Take some wood just in case. And maybe some firefly bushes around even, for now, where we live. I think we can even just put them in the ground. And they might make some particles of their own. Probably is for the best that we bring our cat inside as well. If it'll follow us. I just realized I haven't made an area for a bed, but maybe we can have a bed outside. Or maybe next to our toasty furnaces. We'll have to get a bed first. I'll be back, cat. Don't you worry. I'll bring a little bit of cobblestone on us as well. Ah, look. Some iron already. Might be worth putting that to cook already and getting ourselves a better pickaxe. We did a little bit of crafting. Might be a little bit of time for some mining. Find what is beneath us. We'll leave that for now. Might have to get ourselves a carpet as well. Sun's rising. The furnace has made some iron for us. Another achievement. We can finally make some lanterns even if we want. Might just save this iron for now though. Just in case. We'll use our stone pickaxe till it's gone though. Or at least mostly. Will be a little bit of a hoarder there. Hoard some durability. Found a little bit more iron. Some glow lichen right here. Some goats. Oh, some emeralds even. 2. The top of this mountain. Wow, look at that. Honestly, pretty beautiful. Watching the sunrise. Massive world ahead of us. It's nice to think we can always go back to that. Just load up Minecraft. And create your own little world. I think we do have to watch out for snow. That might make us fall inside of it. Haven't found any yet. Let's head back around. Oh. An igloo. On the side of a mountain? Is it maybe a special one? It doesn't look like it. Just a normal one. I'm not sure if anybody's living here, but doesn't look to be the case. Free bed, I guess. I always love the little occurrences in this game. Igloos. Goats. And the music always comes in at the perfect time. Gotta watch out for those spooky sounds in the caves, though. Maybe we'll push our cat onto the bed. Give it a little bit more of a comfortable spot. Back to mining. We'll see what's down here. Any more iron, maybe? We could also take a little bit of coal. And copper. Anything we come across, really. Getting a bit deep over here. Always gotta watch your step in Minecraft, even if it is peaceful. Might be able to find our first diamonds. Some dripstone. I guess we'll collect this copper here as well. The copper golem isn't in the game just yet. At the time of recording this. No, they're quite a lot here. I've got to use up this stone pickaxe though. A little bit of a labyrinth, it looks like. I think I may have already forgotten which way was out. Maybe we'll take a look at another cave. I guess with mountains like this you might find an ancient city down below. Probably one of my most favorite structures. I'm not sure how it goes in peaceful though. Maybe it can be a little bit scary still, or deep and dark. I mean, that's what the biome is called after all. We'll see if we can find one. Already coming across some lava, giving us a little bit of light. It does keep going down. There seems to be a quick way out as well. Won't need to worry about which way we went now. At least until now. Still got some bats doing mad 360s. Oh. Okay, that didn't last very long. Hopefully I didn't bring that upon that bat. Oh. Tripstone. Oh. Oh. Glowing squids. In some deep dark. Make our signs glow with these. Gotta be careful though. Don't want any screeches. Shriekers? Just catching us walking around. We'll give it what we can around here. We won't overstay our welcome, however. Gotta keep things cozy and not too on edge. Can't see very well over there. The first gold blocks. Or gold ore at least. We can collect some redstone maybe. Maybe even find or make a lodestone if we can. So we can always find our way back home. Got quite a lot here. We'll be able to make some armor maybe. We'll switch to our iron pickaxe for now. Don't want to ruin the moment with a crazy tool break sound. Lots of lichen around as well. Might be worth taking some of that at some point. Adding a little bit of light. Oh. Seems like the bats are setting off the sensors. Might just take a little look. But I don't think we'll... Oh, there's a shrieker right there. Well, at least need some lapis for some enchanting, maybe. Just down in the mines. Cozy little cave. With our torch. In hand. Gathering some resources. Oh. Looks like there isn't a deep dark just here. Maybe a little bit further ahead or probably further down. We'll see if we can take a look back at this hole we saw over here, at least. Just to see what's around. Got ourselves an achievement as well. I am a little bit of a completionist at times. Feels nice to spend the time and fully flesh out what you really like. Might be a little bit difficult. Getting over there. Might have to create ourselves a little bridge. We can maybe get a diamond. Maybe we can listen to some music through a music box later on. It's worth a try. Oh, a mine shaft. Another very nice structure in Minecraft. Love seeing the little supports and chains that hold them up. We can always find maybe even a little name tag for our cat. Looks to be maybe a little small one. Not sure what's around here. We can only look and see. Oh, I've got some chains. Okay, maybe it wasn't a small one. I don't have a sword. I am much more of a axe guy than a sword guy. Don't mind my tool placement as well. Definitely an interesting sound coming from these string blocks. I know we've passed up on some iron already, but if it's that close, I might as well take it. Looks like it's got some dead ends. But the warmth of these torches will keep us going. It will light the way. Just got a stack of iron here. We're gonna have to be worrying for a while. I think we'll only be making lanterns anyways. Nothing too crazy. Got ourselves our first rail. I'm not sure if we'll be touching those. It might be a little bit too loud, I reckon. We want to keep things a little bit more on the lower level. We'll find our way across. Can just fit, luckily. Oh, puff of smoke from more glow squids. What is this? Our first minecart. Oh, and a name tag. Wonderful, and some seeds. There wasn't any melons around warehouses. How do we break this thing? Oh, there we go. Thought that I might get the chest out of it, so I wanted to remove it just in case I came back here, but it doesn't work like that, it seems. Now we can name our cat. Once again, if you have any ideas for our cream-colored cat. Creamy, yellowy, scrunched up nose. Blue-eyed? Sounds almost like me. Put it away for now. Oh, we did get a stack of iron, exactly. We'll head back this way. See what's over here. Or maybe even what's up top. Who could have guessed? More cave. Let's see what we can find up here though. I'm not too much of a fan of how dripstone looks, but got to admit, breaking it is pretty fun. Got a whole dripstone room here. And it's definitely an interesting idea. Looks like this was part of that lower part. We've already been around. This might take a while to get through. I'm not sure if we really need to. I think it looks like maybe it ends. Ah, lost my staircase for a second there. Probably pretty important to maybe not trust my memory on where I've been. Just so we know where the way out is. We'll find our way. It's been so long that I've played normal survival. So it's hard to think of the ways that someone might typically do things in normal survival. Maybe having keep inventory on. And maybe even dying if we need to. But we'll stay away from that if we can. Oh, looks like it opens up over here. The beginning of Deep Slate. I don't think we'll need that much more iron or lapis, but can't resist a little bit of loot when it's right in front of me. As long as it's not too much of a hassle. Might be able to find some diamonds here. A first little bit of deep slate. Some tuff even over here. I didn't even realize this gold. My finger did reach for the F3 debug menu there, so I could see how low I am, but I did say I was trying to keep it a little bit more slower and maybe a little bit more casual. So we'll try and avoid that. Just look for what we can find. Looks like we found a dead end. Not really sure where I came from. I remember now. It's Quite a few spots we can take a look at still. Have we been here? I'm already forgetting. It's easy to get distracted. Just like on the surface. But we find our way. Oh. Looks almost man-made. Tauntless made? Oh, I don't think there's even anything down here. If it was Tauntless made, Tauntless tricked Tauntless. Surely we can find some diamonds here. It is a little bit rarer to have diamonds out in the open, exposed to air. Maybe we'll be able to make a compass with that. Oh my. Oh, this is where we were before. We found our way. Oh, this is where we... Wait, is this where we came up before? It is. We just did a giant loop. These cave systems are something else. A little bit inspirational, maybe. Maybe we could take a look down here. It's not dangerous. Just... I'm a little unsure. Oh, look at that. A diamond. Maybe more than one. Looks pretty safe to me. Wonderful. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. I think we got a little lucky there. Six diamonds. Got our interesting skulk sounds coming from a bat. Let's see what we can see over here. Wide open cave. Looks like maybe we can walk now. Some lava. Pleasant music as we walk through this cave. Squid feet. Feet? Tentacles? Are tentacles feet? Diamonds. Two different veins. happy I am to see these little guys. Already got 13. That's a crazy amount. 14. There might be a little bit more around. Might have been some we missed, but I'm happy for what we have. Gotta make sure to be grateful. Especially if you find more diamonds. Like I just did. Only one, it looks like. We are going a little bit lower now. Standing next to lava. Ooh. Lucky we went back. Found ourselves a little spawner. Diamond horse armor. Wow. We can even make, without killing any cows, we can make a bundle. Put some of our stuff away. I'm not sure if we can eat. I don't think we can. Bread might be useless. For now, at least. Put some of these away. Maybe make even more bundles. It's important to take what we can. I'm not sure if anybody will be using this. And a music disc. I did not think I would be getting one from a spawner, I must say. And we got all 3 different types of horse armor. So interesting. And some bones. Potentially we can get a dog at some point with this. Wonderful. That might be all we really need right now. Oh my. We did find an ancient city. I'm not sure how worth it is going into here. We've already got a disc. It might be helpful just to remember where this is. And if you really feel like we can go in there, we can. At a later date. Once again, I'm happy with what we have. Can listen to some music a little bit later. Can make some better tools. Ah, more diamonds even? $18. An insane amount. Along with our lapis and our name tag we got. Redstone. All the iron as well. And the gold too. This world has given us a lot. somewhere to live, some friends even, neighbors. Many things that we could possibly overlook. Or maybe not even have. But I'm glad to say we do. Time doesn't stop too. We can always get more friends, more homes, and more diamonds. I think I might have just seen some. Maybe I'm just hoping. Yeah, I think that just might have been my eyes playing tricks on me. Let's see what we can find over here. I might be a little bit lost now. I did say I wanted to maybe come back to that ancient city, but I don't even know where it is. Yes. Manifested. Oh my. We might even have a full set of diamond at some point. Getting a little bit easy, potentially. Quite a lot over here. Oh wow. One right there, one here, one here. Gotta get out of here before we're insanely rich. Could always get more as well with enchanting things. I mean, no one else was gonna use them. 25. 26 now. We'll have to find our way out, though. I think that's the plan now. Oh. Iron pickaxe has broken. Maybe it's time for a diamond one. Won't have to worry about diamond one breaking for a long time. We'll see if we can head back the way we came. See if we can find a way out, along with all these diamonds. It's not the end of the road yet. Not home safe yet. Oh, I ran over diamonds as well. This is getting to be a little bit too much. Don't know what I'm going to be doing with all these. Let's see if we can find our way out. Let's see, we came from here. I don't think we snuck through here to begin with. Maybe we came from here. Yeah, it might have been nice to place some torches down, potentially, to mark our way. We can always do that next time. Lesson learned. Luckily, nothing bad happened. Now I'm getting distracted again. Oh, but this is where we just were. So that's okay. Now we know this is all connected. We can take a little look later on. I think I may remember some of this. So we're gonna have to go through this again. I'm not sure if there's a quick way or not. I'm not sure if jumping feels like it's faster, but I don't think it actually is. Some music playing now as we find our way back. Very ambient music. Almost makes you think. Found our bridge. Luckily my memory served me well. Okay. Was this where the opening was? I'm not sure. I have a feeling it might have been the other way. But we're heading up. Okay, not this way. I definitely haven't heard this song before. Sounds like it's almost from a movie. Maybe we can say that we're the movie character. And this is our own little story we're making here. I remember going up here, or down, yeah. Oop. Maybe we'll make it a little bit safer for us. And there's the way out we saw. I don't know how long ago. Little crevice. Rays of sunlight coming through, moving as the sun moves above us. I'll try and keep this looking natural. Almost like a crevice we found in real life. Make a little marker. Just beneath our house as well. Home sweet home. Almost there. bees and our cat. Might be worth moving our chests inside. Or making some chests first off. I'm not sure if we have enough right now to organize everything. Maybe we can just organize stuff within one chest for now. Keep our important things, our farming stuff maybe. We'll keep this bundle on us as well. Oh, almost turned all that lapis into a dye. That would have been fun. Totally haven't made that mistake before. We could also go for barrels maybe. But I think we just need a little bit of almost bulk storage at the moment. There we go. Wonderful. I think we might do these corners again. Can always turn them back to stripped. Continue on our house here. In the afternoon, at our house again. Back to crafting after mining. I'm not sure if I... Oh. Well, I got a bee friend now. I didn't realize how big these guys are. Cat-sized bee. Might as well make some diamond tools. Let's see. An axe, a shovel, maybe even some armor. Oh. Cat-sized bee interacting with the cat. I'm not sure if this is the same silly chest guy. Maybe he's just got a bit of a different view on things. Maybe not silly. But we are all a little bit silly in our own way, I think. Should we make some diamond armor? I think we'll have enough for an enchantment table as well. And a jukebox. I'll leave one diamond to the side. Having a full set of diamond armor already would be kind of crazy. I reckon, at least. Might be time to cook up all that iron we had. Maybe even some of the gold. Okay. also make a couple more bundles just in case. And even color them. Got quite a lot of pink dye we can make. I don't think we have any more. Oh, look at that. Very, very bright. Sun's gone down. The moon's come out. Half moon once again. The other half, though? I'm unsure. Maybe we should work on a roof. Would be nice to see the sky, but we gotta keep things cozy. It's nice to have this campfire making sounds near our house as well. Let's see. I think we need a little bit of sand for some glass. Let's go get some. Might be worth making some. Maybe a little bit of armor. I did say earlier that I do like to keep things, so might be worth making what we can. Might as well use it now. I think we're looking pretty good. I don't think that'll protect us from falls very much, but we've got a diamond pickaxe now. We can make some obsidian maybe. Might be also worth actually making a bucket just in case. Might as well keep the iron on us. Is that our single-horned goat friend? Yep. I'm not sure how long it takes for them to regrow, but I think it is quite a while. Looks like maybe the river. We can get some sand through there. We won't disturb the environment though, as much as we can. Got the peaceful night sky. Animals all about still. Doing their business. Many pigs. Some squid. We could also make some pots from this clay down here. Gonna have to fire up some bricks. Okay, that's not clay. Never mind. We should be able to find some around here, I think, though. Taking a little dip. Trying to keep things looking as if I was never here. Sometimes it's nice to make an impact, but sometimes it's also nice to leave things as they were. And sometimes it's better to leave things better than how you came to it. Everybody's got their opinions. Looks like there is some clay over there. should be able to get in a few more days here. Maybe at least make our house. Lots of little particles of something in the water here. 12 will be enough for 4 pots. Doesn't sound too bad to me. The music comes back on as the moon goes down over the horizon. We're running for it though. See if we can catch it. Ah, I didn't bring any water. Might have to go back for that. I think there was some water around near the village, maybe. I think the farm had some, but yeah, maybe we might steal that just in case. Just in case we need it. Gotta make our own farm at some point. Maybe even have some animal friends. Looking not too bad. We'll cook these up. Hello, cat. I do need a furnace for this glass, actually. Maybe I'll just do 3 for now, just to have 1 pot. There we go. Let's see. Flower pot. Maybe we could make a little shelf next to us. Maybe we could make one out of wood. A wooden log. Add a little bit of contrast. I'm not sure what we can put in here. Oh. What are you... I don't think you can go out that way. Oh. Okay. They find their own way. Funny little guy. I don't have anything silly like a cactus to put in here. I'm not sure what I can put. Can't put petals. I can put a sapling. There we go. Not too bad. Oh. A jumping friend. We do have some bones as well, so I can make maybe a little bit of white glass even. Oh, and even a white bundle. There we go. We can do something. Maybe doors. Some screens, maybe. Not too bad. And we should probably get on this roof. I'm not sure if there's a way we can make it contrast very well. But we can see how we go. Maybe I could make it out of full blocks even. It's gonna take a bit of chopping though. I'll chuck all this away for now. Might be worth making a little cherry forest for ourselves. I might keep this tree. It's kind of nice. Looks like our little forest down here has regrown anyways. We do need to take all of it out anyways to make sure that the leaves go away as well. Gotta get every single last log. Clean up after ourselves. And gotta replant, of course, as well. It does feel quite satisfying and even somehow natural to chop trees down, but at least they're sustainable, even though we know doing so has an impact. Just make sure you're looking after the native wildlife, no matter where you are. Keep your rubbish. And plant things if you can. Even if it's a little, maybe even a little house plant. A little friend. I'm not sure if the whole plant thing and music thing is true or has some impact, but even if you play some music for your plant or yourself and your plant, or even sing for your plant or your pet or your friend, you might bring a little whimsy into your life. Something we all need, I reckon. I think we might have to break this one as well. Getting rid of all of the plants. I don't think we broke these ones before. But that's okay. We'll just continue building our house and it'll look like we never did any of this. Give them the time to grow. Be thankful they appeared as well. Might even get lucky. You might grow a little beehive for us. Helps to put the petals around the saplings, though. I think it's 5% chance, maybe. And that's a 20% chance if it's all four sides. Did we grow your horn back? Oh, we didn't. Never mind. Maybe we could even name the goat. House is looking pretty good, actually. I'm not sure if I placed the sapling on that last one. Maybe I should quickly check. All that talk about replanting. Trapped bees. Ah, I think I did. Wonderful. Maybe it was another goat that has the one horn. Might be the same or a different guy every time. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this, but gotta test things out. Let's try. Making a bit of a thick roof. Make the grain run horizontally. It's gonna look maybe like a mustache, but I won't be complaining. Maybe we should make it go a little bit taller. Or it could have a... Maybe we could make it thicker. Somehow. We'll keep it going the same sideways, I guess. I gotta make sure I'm not using my third person too often. It is helpful to quickly see how things look. But this may be a little bit, maybe not cheaty, but further than I'd want to go with things. I don't think if only we could have darker fences or something for a front here, but maybe we could do something like... Turn some of these into slabs. Where's my... Oh. Maybe even trap doors? Ah, the sunset. Wonderful. Look how warm that is. Got the leaves blowing. Got our house being built. Our villages and neighbors and the surrounding environment doing its own thing. So peaceful. The sun goes away, brings back a sparkling sky, and the moon comes to join us. Oh, these trapdoors might be a little bit too thin. Goat friend. There we go. Not bad. I think it deserves some plants though. We'll add some plants on the back though, that's for sure. I think the roof doesn't look too bad either. Pretty expensive, but maybe we could also do... I have to get up there to fix that up. Maybe something like this. Little tumble. Maybe I could use this trapdoors still. I don't think I can reach my small little legs. There we go. Not too crazy looking, but not bad, I think. Maybe just an outline would be good. Just some temporary blocks real quick. Keep the same. Direction going. Tree is getting a little bit in the way. Don't want to ruin it for the bees, but we gotta do what we can for ourselves. Just taking a look at my own build, making sure I'm doing it correctly. Oh, I think it's already the same way, maybe, depending on how I place it. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think it is. Sorry, cat. We haven't even slept yet. I haven't had the chance to sleep with our cat. The bats have come out. I'm not really sure what I'm doing now. But that's okay. Doing it in a little bit of a scuffed way. But we get there anyways. One short. I'm not too sure about these trapdoors anymore. Maybe it would be good on top. Once we pick them back up, I guess. Looks like we're missing a block here as well. Took me quite a while to realize that these wood blocks exist, where you can put 4 of either the cherry log or stripped cherry log, and it keeps the bark on all sides. Like this. Or you can do it with the stripped one as well, but I haven't done that. Maybe just yet. I might do that for the top of these though. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We do need some lights though. Yeah, I might do it for these. Might as well. If I'm talking about it now, I might as well do it now. I'm not sure if that'll mess things up on either side though. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, there we go. All sides of bark. Going to need a little bit more now. You do lose one log there. But for our circumstances, I think we're okay with that. Perfect timing. Not bad. Really should chuck a lantern down. See if we can do that real quick. I guess torches are now offhand, it don't really count. Glowing. Might have to build a fence. Oop. Can't lose our trapdoors. Goat's having fun. Glad it is, I guess. Let's go. How are we gonna go about this? We want to have the garden. Maybe. So you can see it out back. But maybe off to the side. Or maybe we could have some bushes. Ah, yes. We'll get some leaves. And make a little hedge, potentially. Maybe like that. Let's try. I mean, we can already do the... Bee came out of nowhere. We could already do the hedge thing now. Might as well. I really do have to get this fence going though, I think. Or maybe once I chop more trees down, because I think I might need to. We'll try and do some slabs here for the roof. See how we go. Maybe some stairs would be better here. It's almost like it's poking out, potentially. Or I could do a layer. I'm not too sure how I could go about that. Maybe we could go a layer above, like this. And then... Oh. I'm not too sure how to go about this. How does one layer above look? I think quite nice, actually. Maybe just for this one. Actually, might be better to just save all we can and put a slab on top of that as well. And then we'll have to put a ceiling in as well. But I think that works. At least we've got a way up for now. Until we close it off. Yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe stairs could work though. Might make a bit more sense. Oh, but that would make these stairs as well. Let's give it a go. Creative can be very helpful for testing these things out and starting building mods that I've probably spent more hours than I could probably count or remember in, but sometimes being a little bit more restricted allows for a little bit more creativity. And that's all most of us really want to see. Even if it's in ourselves. Seeing things done differently, originally, as well. But we all take little inspirations from things. And oh, seems this side is a little bit higher than the other. And we'll do things differently as well. Oh, this is supposed to be stairs again. And this side shouldn't exist. We're just out here, middle of the day, building our house, doing what we can. I did say I might need more wood, and I'm probably getting pretty close to needing to. Almost got our roof done. Even if it doesn't look perfect, we've got to realize that nothing really is. And in something creative like this, There's not really such thing as a mistake. Because no matter what you might paint or build in Minecraft, or you might make money or something, some people will like it and some people won't. Oh, what if I... Got some rain once again. I might lift this up. I guess we'll do the same way it's facing, potentially. I'm not really sure. Let's see how long this rain lasts. A few days? A few minutes? I'm not really sure how rain works. I welcome it. Could even... I don't know why I broke all that. Could even do some fishing. Take advantage of the extra luck. Get ourselves maybe even a better fishing rod. It of course would be easier to maybe run it the other way. You could do it lengthways like this. And you wouldn't see the bark at all. Besides these end ones. But it's a little bit too late. I don't know why I got rid of those again. A little bit distracted by my thoughts. We have run out. It looks like. Oh, it's a little dark in here. Maybe I should do a little roof. A little ceiling. Stop the rain coming in into our house. There we go. Wonderful. Not looking too bad. Maybe I could use some buttons or something somewhere. And it's snowing as well in this little corner. We have some snow on our roof. Seeing the rain from inside, hearing it. It's a muffled sound. Maybe we should get a campfire in here as well. Our excited little cat. Not really anywhere that smoke to go, but I think it's okay. It'll keep us warm in our wooden house. Would be good to have some windows maybe, but we'll see what we all end up doing. I think it might be nice to surround this area a little bit in moss as well. We did gather all that moss for something. Oh, forgot that our little plant is there, creating all these effects around us. Create a little bit of an effect on the ground. Some texture. Maybe we could put these fences over here as well. Oh, we ran out. Might have to go chop some more wood. There we go. Got our cat. The rain. I think we might be able to go one more day. Or we got a roof over our head. Maybe we should add some stone or something for a little veranda or patio. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but I don't think I really need to know the difference. Just make whatever looks nice. I don't think I even finished the roof as well. A couple of things might be missing. Oh yeah, there's a hole in the roof. Let's fix that up. We need to go chop some more trees. Maybe we'll take our saplings and we can finally get some leaves. These caves nearby always bring some little guests. Some little bats chirping. It always is a nice sight to see a bat in game or in real life. Pleasant little fellas making freaky little sounds. But you know they're living their life, and for the flying foxes they're eating fruit and all those funny videos of them trying to engulf a banana. We've got some pretty interesting fellas in this little world of ours, in-game and in real life. It's nice to recognize them. And ourselves. We're silly little guys as well. With our little block game and our listening to games to get to sleep. I don't know if that's... Yeah, it's not connected. Maybe we could just do these three. Or these four, I think we broke, did we? This should be enough. Oh, it might be raining until daytime. We'll have to see. Getting some free snow. Oh wait, I need the leaves before they disappear. Trip down a little bit there. I did not know you could make dried leaves like that. Maybe you have to cook them, or I guess we can take a look. Even with previous updates, it's every so often I find something I never knew that might have been in the game for a really long time and that I might have interacted with without thinking about it, or just like slightly off to the side. Okay, so for a little bush here. Hello, sheep. Maybe something like that. Could also put a little bit more flowers around here. Take advantage of how much we have. Quite a lot, actually. We'll put a variety though. We can even put it on the moss as well. Ah! The goat has grown its horn back. Unless that's a different goat. May as well be. You may never know. And that's okay. The moon is going down. Oh, I think it is a different goat. He has our one-horned friend. Well, now we know. Sometimes you do figure out things. Like that I completely forgot about the roof again. There we go. Got a little attic we could potentially do things in, or not. Actually, I don't know if we'll get rid of this tree here. No one will ever know. But there's only one slab up top. Right? We'll keep the tree more intact. Sun is rising. Still raining a little bit, but or just snowing. I'll take either one. Not that I've ever seen snow, but I'll take the video game version any day. Maybe I could put fences on the back as well. Maybe the front? Would that look weird? Let's see. I think maybe the front might look a little funny. I love a good laugh. I think there's a little bit too much verticalness going on. But on the back, we can do that. Probably is worth doing a little, maybe a little roof in front of that as well, though. Maybe just a smaller one. Okay. Goat just looking. Sure. I mean, why not? And then how do we keep our snowman friend? I am unsure. Wait. I think I might have an idea. Oh, whoa. Goat just tried ramming me? I'm not really sure. Interesting. Oh, no. I don't know if that'll work. It might look a little odd as well. Or maybe not. Might not. That might be... It might be fine. Okay, let's give this a go. I want to try... doing... Put this back. I don't think we can place... But we can put dirt here. I think they might need to be full grown though. I think I might be able to place these berries. And then some moss. Maybe not moss. Oh wait, I don't have silk touch. We could try it with moss though. Or maybe white carpet might have to do. Let's get some wool. Very quickly. The rain stopped. Nice. We're at our house. With the sun out, the clouds. Our little friends. Hello, sheep. Thank you. Perfect amount. Actually, it's not perfect, but that's okay. Maybe we'll have to put them in the corner. I'm not sure if this will work. We might just have a little friend running around, and that's also okay. I'm not sure how I can... Can I just do this, maybe? Hello. New friend? I did have to make him bald. Tradition, I guess, maybe. And it seems like my little wishes have worked. Wonderful. And our friend should be safe from the rain. Doing his own thing. Wonderful. We've got a cat, a one-horned goat, a sheep, a two-horned goat, and a snowman friend. 6 buttons, no less. Always happy. I reckon that guy's pretty grateful. Look at our house. Bats that appear as well. Oops. But we're not done yet. We've got the whole rest of the day ahead of us. Might be just enough time to get a little baby farm. At least a little something. And our bees as well. I can't forget our bees. Might be worth just building over this potentially. I do think we could have a tree here, though. We'll add a little slab. We have our one carpet. Wonderful. Little step up. Or maybe two. Yeah, I think we might have to get some more dirt going. We'll see what we can do. We'll grab some water from the village if we can. We'll only need one, really. Got our brown sheep. Oh yes, our horses as well. We could potentially make a saddle, I think. Look at all these villages going. Falling down. Is there any water around here? Maybe just at the little here. Looks like some of this stuff has already grown up. Gotta have enough time for our little music disc. And then we can get to sleep. Got our water. It's time to make a little farm full of our potatoes and carrots and pumpkins and melons and wheat and beetroot. So many things. Gonna stardew it up a little bit. Let's do maybe on the side. Grab our one leaf. I didn't grab any dirt, but I think that's okay. Maybe I'll just sneakily do this. I mean, no one will notice, right? Alright, B, you gotta get out of here. Sorry, friend. The sun is setting. We gotta get our plants down. Oop. We're in no rush, though. Should we make a diamond hoe? Maybe. I think we can make an iron one, though. For now. Yeah, I think that's good enough. We'll get some melons, maybe 3 pumpkins. Oh man, we can put some glowberries down as well. Yes. Grab some carrots, grab some potatoes, beetroot, wheat. Wonderful. become night. Look at our sketchy little farm. I don't think anybody will be taking it down, at least. Lucky for us. Ran onto the campfire on accident. Maybe we could do a little bit of vents like this. Just a bit of an open one even. Some open gaps. Sure. Maybe some moss around here as well. I think that's pretty good. Put all that stuff away. Get our music disc ready, maybe. Listen to that for a little bit. I don't want to ruin the current music. It's kind of too nice. Maybe we don't even need a music disc. Maybe we can just use this. Sleep with our cat. Just like hopefully you did tonight. If you did enjoy this video, let me know by liking and commenting. And hopefully you have some questions or anything you might like to change as well. I think we made something pretty nice. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Make sure you spend time doing things you enjoy. Thanks for spending some time with me tonight. If you're still awake, go ahead and like and subscribe before you doze off. It really helps me keep making more videos like this. If you'd like to check out more content like this, check out the videos on the screen, or explore my other channels for video essays, readings, or Twitch streams. If you've got questions you'd like me to answer, or a game you'd love to see in this series, leave me a comment below. Sleep well, take care of yourself, and good night.